Here it is, guys. Here we go. Welcome back to episode 82 of the Football Manager series. And I say Football Manager without Southampton because we have a new club. As you can see now on screen, we are at Leicester City. I applied for the job by mistake in the last one, and it's actually gone through. And I am so hyped for this season. Not just because we're at another club, not just because we got what I think, Southampton, are better players, but we've got the Europa League as well. It's all going crazy. Last season they finished 5th in the league with Rafa Benitez and sacked him. Weirdly, I don't know why. I think they were 3rd at the time. We've always had a bit of a rivalry with Leicester as well, because they were the team who was underperforming in the Championship with us. So yeah, it's good to be at them. I probably have gone and upset all the Southampton fans, but I apologise. I was there half of the series, from like episode 37 or something like that. So yeah, we've been there a long time. I felt it was right to move on, although I said in the last one I was debating should I go or should I stay. I actually have gone and left, and as you can see here, if I click on it, I've brought someone with me already. I haven't made any new signings, except this one. Jody Morris comes with me from Southampton. And in this episode, we're going to try and sign new players. We're going to show you the team. We're going to show you the tactics, which you can see now, positive 4-1-2-2-1. It's a bit of a weird one. 4-1-4-1 DM wide, should I say. And we've got all these players to go through. I'm not going to go through them all, though, because I feel like that's just going to get repetitive and boring. So we've got keepers like Elgato, who is a starting team. I'll show you the starting team first. This guy's 3 stars can go to 3.5, 26. Maybe we need a replacement for him. We've got a right back, Alex Thompson. Actually, I've got an idea. I'm going to go to the squad, or is it team report, I think it is, where it shows you like the best team. This is it. But where's the squad depth? Squad depth is what we need. And these are all his best players in the best positions. You can see his best player by far is Jude Bellingham, the captain. 4 stars. 44 million is rated at, a really good player. Our best defender, Eric Garcia of the Ibar career mode, but he's never in the team on the Ibar one, so it's good to actually be able to play him here. We've got Angel Gomez from Manchester United, one of the youth prospects, but of course he's 27 now and only 3 stars. Maybe a replacement needed for him. And Tyrese John Jules, I think he got 14 goals last season, 2 behind Juan Hernandez, who we had at his ex-club, and he's 3.5 stars. There's a couple of players leaving as well, so if you just see some names that you like here, don't get too attached. John McGinn being one of them. He leaves to go to Rangers quite soon, and there's one in us, under 23, is a good player. I don't know what he's doing down here, because he's a pretty old man, and it's, what's his first name? I forgot. It's Hakan Çalhanoğlu. He's 34, and he's leaving to go to Werder Bremen, I think that is. As for the academy, we've got a couple of 2-star rated. That's pretty decent. They grow more than the ones at Southampton, who are like 1 star and 1.5. So yeah, I could promote some of these, but they are quite old as well, in the 20s. And we've gone to a club with 4-star rating now. I think Southampton were 3 or 3.5. That's pretty decent. You can see the transfer budget, if my face isn't in the way of it, is 63 million with a high wage budget, but we can slide that to our desire. The club vision is play entertaining football, not just attacking, so that's pretty good for me. Work within the wage budget, yep, required. Europa League, reach the 1st round knockout, I'll try and do that. Top half finish, I think we can do that. 5th round and 4th round, yeah, they seem pretty reasonable. And it begins. All these transfers coming in. 21 million for Angel Gomez, who's transfer listed, didn't even know that. That's a pretty good deal then, I'm guessing. 27, yeah, I'm just going to accept that. I haven't worked with him already, so I'm not really attached to him. He can go. Playing times, right, I've got to pay attention to these. Regular starter, Tim Atail. Is he a good player? I don't know. Atare as well, and Glenn Clark, fringe player. Code of conduct, yep, confirm that. I meet the players. Let's introduce myself to the squad, and what do I want to say in this? I want to take this opportunity to welcome. I think you can qualify for the Europa League. Oh, that hasn't gone well with my new team. I've been too ambitious. Okay, they've turned back on me. That's nice. I also finalised the code of conduct. Ooh, I'm glad I got that right in the end. There we go. Staff numbers. Send them all to South Africa in a training camp. Oh, I've got to do all the kick takers as well. That's something I need to try and start doing at this new club. And Man City making a Verscharian offer. I really wanted to make one of them at the start. Cardozo, who Everton recently signed, being scooped up as well as Guardiola being scooped up by Liverpool. He's gone to the Redmen. And we might be signing his first player here. He's wanted by Paris, wanted by Bournemouth and Brighton. It's this Christian Renal. I had a look at him when I were at Southampton, so I'm bringing him across. 4-star rated centre-back at 21 is very decent. If we can bring him here, that'd be amazing. And I've just seen it. My replacement's coming at Southampton. Let's have a look who it is. I just saw him. Frank de Boer goes to the Saints. He were at Crystal Palace and really flopped, so hopefully he doesn't do that there. And John McGinn has left the club, along with Marcelo Vasquez and Hakan Çalhanoğlu, both going to the same club. Charlie Good, I don't know if he's any good. Yeah, they didn't like him. And Oriega they didn't like selling, but nothing I can do about that. And we're going to let him go. Angel Gomez going to Brighton for a hefty fee, which I like to see. And we'll get some money to spend. And Retemal wants a new contract offer because apparently he had a better one elsewhere. I'll just give him this. It looks exactly the same and I don't care about wages. And Retemal set to sign for Leicester. There we go. Please just come to the club the next day. We've still got like 56 million to spend as well after the Angel Gomez money's come in. And there we go. B+, 4 stars. What a signing. I want to try, this guy don't want to introduce him. I want to try and make only signings above 3.5 stars because I feel like that's the way forward. We've got offers in for Brian Mbueno, a player that I don't really want to keep at the club if I'm honest. Schalke and Galatasaray with the highest offers. Actually, Schalke with the most, and I'll let him go. He wants to go there anyway. I've actually signed under-23s manager Yaf Stan. He was actually a manager who got Reading into the Championship playoff final in real life. That is a real good under-23s manager, and we're all getting these scouting things in, all the new scouts, physios and all that stuff that you don't really want to see. So I'm going to try and keep going, keep grafting in the transfer market, and of course we've got some friendlies in pre-season. We've actually got a friendly today against Ajax. That'd be a good test going into the Europa League. I think I've handed it over to Jody Morris because I want to get these signings done. Real Kings United and Cape Town coming up after this. But can we get this win if it actually skips to the day? And I mean, I was a bit pessimistic about that. We won 4-0 against Ajax. Tyrese John, Jul, Alistair Rattery, Fernando and Morato. Jody Morris is liking it in charge. Hopefully I start the same way. And Mbuemo goes only, I think, 7 million added, which isn't much. But still, it's a bit. And we've got a 3-0 win over whoever this is Real Kings. That's the team. And I think I'm not going to go all the way through pre-season because I don't want to bore you before the season starts. So I'm going to try and get some transfers through the door and then be back with you shortly. And another win, 4-1 against Cape Town. And we should be having the last transfer of today coming through very shortly, which I'm very happy about. But none of it's coming up. And here he is. He should be through the next day. 16.25 million from Liverpool. A regen at 25, so the regens are taking over. I'm going to have no thumbnail pictures quite soon, but he is a striker from France, and if it actually shows you what his rating is, that would be very nice. And here he is, Salim Pages through the door. That's easy to say, Pages. As we're going to welcome him to the club. That guy actually wants to welcome him, and I'll give you a quick glimpse of the player that we're trying to sign now, Kane Ramsey. But unfortunately, guys, I'm going to end the episode here because I want to. Unless he actually does come through the door. Never mind. He's come through the door on the next hour or day or something. So we have signed a couple of players in this one. Of course, some going out before I even came in. But I think it's been very, very productive. And we'll see you at the start of the season in the next one. So like, comment, share and subscribe for more of this series. Welcome to Leicester. Sorry if you like Southampton, Sunderland or Leeds, but we've moved on now on this road to glory thing we're doing to try and win the Champions League, and maybe we could do it at Leicester if we build them up. You never know. And I will see you all in the next one. In a bit. Peace.